Hello, my name's Rich Blk Mkoloma. I'm a fashion designer, creative director, but today you see me and my spoken word guys. Standing tall, I stand on the shoulders of many giants, many progressive individuals, crews, organizations in London who blend their collective energies and influences from the continent, from Europe, from the States, into this nice funnel and fusion of our shared reality in London. And the results is arts, it's poetry, it's media, it's new media, it's progressive creativity that really synthesizes who we are now. We're not always heard, we're not always seen, so sometimes you have to create your own radio station. On broken grooves and drum claps, we slap verse and applaud, these shores hold gold. We supporters are miners, excavating under playlists. We say, forget the A-list, we play this. In blue rooms where speakers boom, we shape foundations. Wake the nation, we carve that niche. We unleash the meek on broken grooves and drum claps on the boom, shh, bah, bah. We inhale the big smoke. Where blokes don't choke, nah. On fumes deadly, we consume the melody and then bop slow. Stones throw to Euro, come on, you know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you won't, but if you will, come inside and watch the ride. Inside, radio us is radio you, radio he, radio she. Radio them, nah, it's radio us. So come on, hop aboard, jump off the shore, but don't rock the boat, nah. These brares don't joke, these are the rules, ours. You're obliged to abide by, if not, bye-bye. We don't business, trust we don't know what is this. We bear witness to the fitness, we did this our way. You get me? Mainstream to third stream, organic to blacktronic, trust me, we're on it. Woo, supersonic. With our sonnets, you gotta hold your bonnet when you're on the ride inside. Radio us is radio you, radio he, radio she, radio them, nah, it's radio us. You see, you are now tuned into radio us, 00.0 on your FM dial, all the way to the left, where the vibe stays cool and fresh. Yes, I'm your host, Rich Blk, with my co-host, Amina and Diggy. And throughout the evening, we'll be feeding your soul food for thought. Sound seasoned with black pepper, garnished with apricot jam to mango, lick your airways with intense chocolate art. Wafting from Malika's kitchen, blatant expression for your system like steaming hot peppermint Sundays will be non-playlisted. So we'll be inviting urban griots and verbalized minds to get funked up and amplified here at Radio Us, where we keep the jazz refreshed and push you to keep the poetry in motion. Moving forward, hot topics will be futurism and blacktronica, and when phone lines open, you can voice your brick's tongue in one of our free soul sessions where freeness of opinion reigns. So download this to your CDRs or upload to our newly launched Broadcites. Remember, your continued support and cooperation is instrumental in keeping the word for word manifest and fresh. Like apples, and snakes will get heads chopped on the writer's block, or refer to our lyrical lounge for some Farrago speech therapy, or rhythmic massage here at Radio Us. Thank you. So how are you all feeling? Good? Okay, so 4 people are good. How are you feeling, everyone? Oh, there you go, there you go. So, can you all stand for a minute? I know I've got you working, all right? Just raise your hands up. Shake it around. Put them down. Stay standing if you want. The trick is, if everyone in the front row stays standing, everyone else has to. So you're my friends. This next piece is called A Revolution. I wrote it a few years before the passing of the late, great Gil Scott-Heron. I was conflicted for a few years of, whether I should perform this piece, soon after his death. And, I spoke to a few people, got advice, and they encouraged me to move forward with it. And, this really is an ode to the mini revolutions I see happening now, where individuals are using either their collective energy, utilizing tech to affect change, to change the world, to change and innovate new systems. Possibly. A revolution is being televised in highly defined real time, where glass ceilings are now glass screens. A touch-responsive seat at the round table, where the disengaged, disenfranchised and dismissed relax fists, unfurl fingers, flex thumbs and press their own buttons. Curating unabridged masterpieces, this is the new norm. Scored by Apple consuming androids, downing tablets, pulling at cracked berries, popping emails at fiber optic super speed, like I said, curating their own unabridged masterpieces. Because their lives are not being televised accurately. Pixelated messenger pigeons who tweet their truths and WikiLeak their news from a bird's eye view, because the revolution is powered by you. Generation we. Uber-connected multi-screen shutters, moving with the digitally displaced times, scrolling with a contact list of thousands of online friends, ready to log off, opt out, and spark new trends. Because the revolution is powered by you. It's about pressuring groups. Challenging old regimes with sharp-witted memes to expose the emperor's new schemes to plug in, turn on, and co-opt their dreams. Democratics for the demographics, cyber-dialed by the demographic, bypassing established trenches and questioning non-transparent firewalls, springs and falls. See, power is information, uploaded from covertly held phones, infiltrating private parties or out on road, dropped in boxes marked to be told. See, the revolution is powered by the hands of any man, furiously hammering towards tomorrow on a quest for release from the status quo. Scanning barcodes, comparing meerkats to get the true facts before she separates with her hard-earned cash for advertised fiction. This is conventional science's friction. Those who would incite, influence, and buy in power and snap their chatter encoded Instagram are losing the Queen's diction. See, the revolution is rubbing technology and tradition's quiet corridors the right or wrong way. I mean, come on, choose your sway. But bring on a new day. Go wireless and cut your strings. Copy your whims. Pace forward and televise your revolution. Tell them you're quietly brilliant and free to roam on your own 2 feet. The revolution means putting yourself. The revolution means you can put yourself in the driving seat. Oh, you lot are great. I was going to get you lot dancing and doing this exercise stuff, but we won't do that. So my final piece, I'm going to lighten the mood a bit. It's called Smile. Really, it's about thankfulness and resilience. So smile. Tell the truth and shame the devilish ways of men and women who shrug shoulders and offer tut-tuts when asked opinion. Look, this ain't about them, but smiles. Smiles, optimism, and the frankness to be happy. Happy when others tap pockets, invoking recessions and other retreats of faith. We smile. Look him in the eye and smile. Don't juke him in the eye, even though you want to, but smile. Then wish him well and no need to wish them hell, just smile. And then do your thing and smile. But make sure you win and smile. So smile because the roof has no holes. The clothes brought new. The fridge isn't starved and the water comes flavored, sparkling or with tea leaves that can predict the next paycheck or shopping spree. So smile because minimum wage has your back. And office politics don't mean much or compared to the houses of P. Plus your P is free. Plus you're free to insert your preference here. So smile. Because you can create dimples that tickle that fancy. Throw your head back when suitably humoured. Eat chocolate. Throw a snowball and smile. So look him in the eye and smile. So look him in the eye and smile. Don't juke him in the eye, just smile. Then wish him well and smile. No need to wish him hell and smile. And then do your thing and smile. But make sure you win and smile. Smile when they want you to frown. Smile when they try to put you down. Smile when you feel you can't go on no more. Then smile because you made it through the door. Smile because you're still breathing. Smile because your loved ones, they need it. Then smile because you had them. If only for a short second you had them. So smile. Never forget to say thank you and smile. That's my time. Thank you.